I'm Nick, and I'm going to be playing the Federation of Soul.
And I'm Speedy, and I will be playing the Nomad.
My name's Patrick, and I'm playing the Yin Brotherhood.
What up, it's your boy? We back, baby. Game 3, the Business Bros. Turtle people, we're gonna turtle up.
This is Henry. Today he's playing as the Argent Flight.
This is Rand. She's going to be playing the Universities of Jol-Nar.
Together we're Team Hand.
We're Team Hand.
I'm Samira, and I am the Embers of Amuat.
And I'm Ian, and I forgot my card, but I am the Naalu Collective, the telepathic manipulators.
It's Alliance's day here at TI Junkies.
Oh yeah.
I'm somewhat of a newbie. I've played this one time before.
Also one time, so we are the official newbie team.
You guys like our jerseys? Check our jerseys out.
My first
We
choice.
played in separate games before.
Mm-hmm.
You did decent.
Yes, I did very well.
I thought I was doing decent.
Always worried about Henry, always worried about Rand.
I think we have a really good chance.
Patrick's been getting real good. Nathan is hungry.
Speedy is not the biggest threat. Ian, he's a little bit of a wild card.
Ian just learned the game, so he's another wild card.
I am going to go into this like I live my life. Directionless and with blind confidence.
That sounds about right.
She's Embers, so scary
Scary
war
war
son.
son.
And then we worked together pretty well to.
I
fill in
think
our
so,
slot
yeah,
of
we've
cards.
known each other for a little bit, so we know what to expect from each other, which
Sure.
is probably some silliness.
The only plan that we have is that with these alliance rules, Nick can carry one of my mechs in his ship, and then that will allow my flagship to teleport to wherever that mech is.
Yeah.
So the plan, I will keep one mech on my home system, he takes a mech.
And then you
Then-
have the two other mechs for sustained damage.
Yes, for sustained damage purposes on my flagship to try to have an immortal-ish flagship.
Exactly.
I got bomb ships.
You got bomb ships, I got shields. Basically, I'm gonna be unexhausting planets. I'm playing Tim. Flip, flop, flip, flop.
Our commanders are going to help each other out.
I think we establish a border, and then we help Patrick out as much as possible, and then we worry about me second, because Patrick's got some aggression on his side.
So I guess feel mediocre about our choices,
Yeah.
and we're ready to start the next round.
Let's go try to be immortals.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was brutal.
It was.
Rand got hosed that round, big time.
I activated Mecatol and used the flank speed to move into it, but Patrick sabotaged me, so...
That was a good call when you were like, oh, play the sabotage. So I drew one card because of exploration,
Yeah.
and it was a sabotage card. I wouldn't have used it, but you were like,
She was gonna take it, and she was gonna sit there and harvest points all game.
But Rand's gonna get it this turn.
Now
yeah,
we-
she's
now-
gonna
now we-
take Mecatol Rex
Now it's pretty
in
clear.
the first turn.
But I think you're set up to get Mecatol this round.
I am definitely set up to get Mecatol this round, so...
That should be a point. You have Imperial.
You might have to sweet talk Samira. She's in a sweet position to attack Mecatol and take it from her.
Super is.
And that
that'd
would
be
be
fun
yeah,
to watch.
I feel like we did pretty well that round.
I can score the flagship thing and my secret objective, so I'm objectived out.
I managed to score a point, which was have 4 structures on the board, and I think I'm set up to get at least 1 more point this round. So I think Team Hand is in, honestly, a pretty strong position.
We're both gonna get a point on this next one.
One of them is very obvious for me because I already have a war son, and the objective is have a war son. So
Right.
unless somebody blows it up, I think I'm pretty safe.
I'm gonna go ahead and get all my faction tech. I don't know if I'll score the secret objective this round, though. I might keep it till later.
I scored a point.
Every round because
Ooh, trade is good.
I had trades, I blocked everybody else out from getting commodities so they couldn't get that point.
Hopefully we can trade some trade commodities that'll turn into trade goods, and the trade will be extra tradey.
Got a secret. I've got to win a fight with my flagship, so I gotta build that.
Who are you gonna fight against?
I don't know.
I'm worried about Patrick. Patrick and I have a good agreement going on.
Hopefully somebody who isn't my neighbors, because so far we've got it cool.
Yeah.
But he is having a lot of talks with Nathan in the other room.
Patrick, show me worried.
I'm always worried.
You're probably gonna score the 14 before I score the 14 for sure. I'm just so far behind.
Killing it. Crushing it. Okay.
All the things that are...
All the
It'll be
things.
dead by the time we're
Everything.
done with it.
Yes. Okay.
Whoa! What a round.
That was great. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
I got Mecatol. We got that victory point.
Rand got 3 points that round.
To my left is Rand, which we are establishing somewhat of a decent alliance.
The two newest players to the game are helping the two best players.
We know how the alliances can go, but right now it's going pretty well and we're benefiting.
What is Ian going
And
to
game
do?
effects don't prevent you from voting, so stop up on the back and cards. You get some.
I can put some threat on Rand. I can take her home system, hopefully. I'm moving into the Gamma wormhole area, and there's a bee hole right next to her home planet, so.
Nathan is definitely treating me like the biggest threat.
Yeah, Nathan is treating Rand like the biggest threat, which, like, who can blame him? Rand is
the biggest threat.
Rand is the biggest threat. I'm her ally, and I'm like, Rand might be the biggest.
Henry's aggression.
That is 3 hits.
3 hits. Yeah, very early in the game for a home system attack.
Yeah, the only saving grace is Henry's putting pressure on Speedy, so she's not looking my way anymore. She was, now she's not.
That's nice.
I think I might take Rand's home system.
Yeah?
I know, I think I might do that.
I am gonna blockade everything that she has if she makes any move on Mecatol.
If she tries to beef up Mecatol, then I'll take her home system, I think.
We're the businessmen. We're running the country like a business.
The country like that. That's a terrible idea. You thought that was good.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here we go! Oh boy.
The a-hole has been taken. Become the gatekeeper.
Okay, so things got a little bit tense. So Patrick had approached me to ask for the War Sun to be able to have one. Initially, I was not gonna give it to him. I was hesitating, but Ian had a really good idea that if we give it to him, then we would be protected and other people wouldn't.
Make people fight amongst themselves.
You know it's not coming at you, because you have my ceasefire.
Exactly. So then it's just coming at other people.
Which was an excellent idea, and then we were in mid-process of like, we had exchanged the cards and everything.
Okay, let's ruin the world together.
Yeah,
Let's do it!
benefits us. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure.
We had the deal, we shook hands, we high-fived, we traded cards, and then she changed her mind because Rand and Henry got in the way and they talked a whole bunch.
I think you can call us Nathan, because we definitely made Patrick a little salty that round.
Henry hates it because the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Sure. It fucks him over.
Exactly.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of interfered in a negotiation he was doing with Samira where he wanted to get her War Sun promissory note.
I feel like we had a deal and now we don't because these guys are talking over everybody.
But I was like, maybe I didn't know. I didn't understand what
Like, you could get Ian Nathan support for the throne.
If it was this valuable, they would have been
okay.
offering you things. They don't. They're just trying to hose me.
And then I got really nervous and then I changed my mind.
We messed that up for him, I think.
Oh yeah,
Which was...
super bad.
Yeah, that was bad, and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Right now we're tied with Nick and Speedy. Both teams have 8 points between the two of them. So they're definitely the stiffest competition right now.
Randy's really not protecting her home system, and I can just keep building. So we'll see what
Interesting.
we'll see what happens there. I don't want to attack quite yet because I don't really want to target because we're doing all right, just leading the way.
He's doing everything except putting pressure on Rand.
I think if Henry ends up with more aggression towards you, I will have to go in kind.
I thought she'd have like a lot more pressure on her by now, but
No.
nobody's...
Well, I still have Mecatol and I got Imperial, so hopefully I can score that point.
Nice.
We gotta do something so that Rand and Henry don't get Imperial.
Yeah, next turn, I'm gonna get Imperial.
Okay.
I have politics, so I hope to take Imperial next round. Not really to take Mecatol, honestly, it's just to score 2 public objectives.
Nice. We have a pretty good presence on Mecatol, so I'm not really worried about losing it at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Here we are, round whatever it is. It's
Yeah.
dark now, that's all that I know.
It's dark outside.
Are Ren and Henry really just expecting every single time to get Mecatol?
We elected my Mecatol secret objective to become a public objective, so hopefully I can just give Henry Mecatol and we can have that point in the bag.
Fingers crossed.
This round they can definitely go ahead and get Mecatol just by changing hands for Henry to get that secret objective.
Right.
So I'm gonna send my flagship into Mecatol Rex and blow it up.
That works. I might be able to get in there actually.
I just hope no one comes in and fucks up our shit, you know?
Still don't want Mecatol Rex. I just don't want them to have it.
Yeah, because it's bullshit what's happening.
Yeah. And it keeps building up and building up.
I'm trying to take.
Also, I want to do my flagship.
Right.
It seems like Patrick is heading to Mecatol Rex.
Once she does that,
Yeah.
once they have a fight on Mecatol Rex,
It looks like they're gonna battle out
exhaust their people. We're gonna go in,
first. Yeah.
sneak in. We need that point. We need that victory point, right?
I don't necessarily think we have to because I don't want to fight in a war, but I will support Ian if it gets to that point.
We'll see where we are.
We'll see what happens.
In a
It's
turn or
definitely a
two.
possibility. I'm not saying no to it.
I mean, you gotta fight at some point. Why else are we building all this shit?
Bees.
To destroy.
Bees to destroy the world. That's what we want.
I will have stuff that's pretty close to Mecatol attack range. If eventually that's a thing that I want to try to do to get a secret.
Everybody has been pretty chill with us.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
People think we're
like,
so dumb and they're not even
Yeah.
paying attention to us at all.
Dude, we are dumb.
Okay,
but
we are a little bit.
We are also new, so that makes them think we're extra dumb.
Yeah, we are technically in last place, but like by 1 point, and we're super close to the other one. So it's like we're right there, and we know. I have
We're gonna
3 pages of
we're
notes.
sneaking in the back door.
I'm gonna pop 7, turn 1.
Okay, cool.
I'm researching
Perfect.
a war sun
Yeah, nice.
because I'm vulnerable right now.
I really don't know what Nathan's doing in the wormhole. That's what I'm worried about.
I want to get to Rand's home system,
Yeah.
so we can at least.
Well, can't you go through your...
I can go through the hole.
Yeah.
She's gonna shoot at me along with the PDSs, and then I can move in.
Okay.
There's the plan, folks.
Fights are coming. Fights are coming.
We're sneaking in the
We
back
can-
door. We're coming for you,
We're
people.
great.
Turn them sideways. Let them fight.
Stay tuned for Nathan in the wormhole.
Sounds like a bad sitcom.
Yes,
Nathan
and the wormhole.
Was gonna come in here feeling great, and then got vetoed on getting a victory point by Patrick. So Patrick has officially made an enemy out of me.
Remember that, Ian.
That's fucked up. I won't stand for it.
I would like to stay as peaceful as possible, as much as possible, unless necessary.
Beep boop. Go to Mecatol. Hey, Rand, you want to shoot at me?
A lot of people have their sights on Mecatol because Patrick sent his flagship in last round and literally blew up everything
Yeah,
we
it's
had.
pretty defenseless right now.
Super cool. Flagship blew up everything on Mecatol Rex.
That was awesome. Mecatol is open for biz.
Open for biz.
So I actually think that just like right away I should take Mecatol.
I talked to Speedy. I told her I was gonna blow up everything on Mecatol Rex, and then she's gonna come in. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Nick might talk her out of it.
Oh, that's right. There are ships in there.
No, it's just
Okay, then
Ground
okay,
stuff.
man. I think yeah, sure. That's what you want to do. I'll do that.
the only problem with that is that there's
Yeah.
one infantry of Henry's that's in there.
Yes.
And I just can't attack when that's in there.
If she thinks that I'm gonna play first, if I'm gonna be on the front lines, she got another thing coming.
If there's any way that you're able
To
to
go
just
in
to
and
send
try
in,
and grab a bar or something like that.
yeah, because your turn will happen before I get there.
People are gonna be trying to blast each other to score that objective this round.
Plan A, I cleared the way. Speedy goes in, she takes it, and then whoop, somebody does a little swooping.
I'll do a little sweep
Which,
sweep.
here's the other thing, Speedy took Imperium, so she's planning on taking
So she might
Mecatol
want
Rex.
to.
After I get it, then I play Imperial immediately.
I mean, really, at this point, we just have to outpace Nick and Speedy.
We're preparing.
Yes.
preparing.
I'm on my 4th page of my legal pad. I'm going to get the Dark Energy tap card, and I am going to explore a few systems by me that have those.
Our bad. We don't know all the rules.
We're doing really great for not knowing all the rules.
Ooh, buddy, do we have a spicy plan B?
Plan B.
We talking about plan B?
We're still about Plan B.
We should. They want to know.
Yeah.
They're in suspense. Should
plan
we tell
B,
them though?
Plan B for better.
Take Rand's home planet. They're in first place. Let's put a stopper.
I'm space cannoning.
Nathan was thinking about moving into Mecatol, but we straight up intimidated him by just rattling our space cannon dice.
Nathan, I got you.
We would have had 7 shots plus rerolls
On
because of
all
our
of them.
commander ability, so that definitely deterred him.
Yeah, that shut him down. These are my space cannon. Rand's shaking her space cannon too. Hopefully whoever moves in is not going to have enough to survive that onslaught.
All right, so there you go. That's the plan. The plan is to try and take Mecatol.
Build up that.
Once the fleet's big, we send in the boys.
Send in the boys.
Choose one planet, destroy each PDS on that planet.
Damn.
Mecatol. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits of the infantry.
Dead. We are dead.
We're in the lead. Everybody's trying to stop us. That's just how it is.
I think we've managed to keep enough heat on Nick and Speedy because they control Mecatol with a huge number of infantry
They
and
have
mechs.
a city on Mecatol
There's
right
a city on Mecatol.
Question for you.
Okay.
Do you think that you can get 5 or 5 up to 14 points
Yes.
in the next 2 rounds?
No.
Last turn, I blew up everything on Mecatol Rex again.
Sending in my flagship. All of the ships are
All the ships are gone.
Yep.
If we take Mecatol Rex, get another victory point.
Okay, Mecatol.
So if you,
Put that on my list.
We're hoping that they concentrate on Mecatol a bit.
if we're able to take Mecatol Rex in this round,
Okay.
and it's yours, when you play the Imperial, you get 1 for Mecatol Rex, you get 2 for whatever
My
one you're
secret
getting,
objective.
and then by the end of this round, you will have gotten
So I
another
can get
one,
up to 12.
right?
They're at 11 points and 8 points. So if Speedy can find a way to get 3 points and Nick can just get 2 points, the game is over at the end of this round.
I believe I can get to 10 this round.
Yeah.
Nobody in this game is getting to 14 points.
We think we can put Speeds in a good spot to get close to 14.
The public objective. You can't get any of those?
Nope.
Yeah, and now our reign on Mecatol is over. That would have been the last one for me if I had just had 3 ships in that system, but didn't work out.
So we need to make moves into Nick and Speedy's home systems.
I think they're going to try and take Speedy's home system. We got a plan to try and stop that.
Try and go in and take Nick's home system, which I think I can do.
Taking his home system sounds a good way to stop him. My question is, does taking Mecatol Rex stop them?
Henry whispered over me at Nathan, well, you have to pick warfare because she just did diplomacy. How else are you going to deal with that?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
We've
Need a comeback.
lots of negotiations. We've made a plenty of deals that have been disrupted.
Yeah. Rand and Henry they're wheeling deal, but they're not doing anything, which is real frustrating. I feel like they're not stepping up. Like, they're doing a lot of like, oh, somebody needs to stop them. Somebody else needs to stop them. And it's like, well, who's going to stop you?
They complained that they're playing the police and we're racking up points, which is true. That's the whole strategy here, right?
You're not stopping Nick and
Not doing
Speedy.
anything.
Just let them be the police and we get the points. That's perfect for us.
Whew, I feel it.
Yeah, the business
This is it.
bros are feeling it.
So we've gone through some stuff, guys, and the stuff that we've gone through is that
Hell.
A little bit.
For some of us, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we're exhausted. For some of us,
it is feeding time.
I think a lot of people want this game to end. I think a lot of people need this game to end.
Damn.
I invaded Nick's system, but he blocked me. More importantly, Rand and Henry are literally 1 point away from the game.
I'm at 13, Rand is at 11.
How many points do you need to 14?
A lot.
We got no chance of winning.
It's over for us.
Yeah, it's Rand and Henry this round, or Nathan and Patrick. Yes, I don't get the name. We're so tired. We love you, Patrick.
We love you, Patrick.
Hashtag Team Patrick.
You need to talk to Samira. You need to convince her to take Rand's home system.
The thing is your home system.
It doesn't matter. If you're scoring, it doesn't matter.
Even if she takes Rand's home system, it doesn't matter.
They can't score any more points.
She doesn't need to. She's got 11.
How much does Henry have?
13.
So we have to stop Henry.
Yeah, we need to stop Henry.
But I don't know how.
I have no idea how.
I have no idea how.
Stop Henry's the...
Stop
If you
Henry.
guys got some answers.
Yeah, comment below.
Yeah, hit those comments.
I think you just need to protect your home system.
I think that's true.
And I can just say goodbye to mine.
Then let's wipe her out. I think it's possible.
We'll look at it. I don't think
If
so.
if Samira and Ian help out, I think it's possible. They can't win the game if she's not in the game.
I don't think so. I don't think we can do it.
I think, this will be a first.
Nathan suggested that we all take out Rand, and if she doesn't have any
That's not a bad idea because they're
units,
winning. So
yeah,
That would be crazy.
Let's look at it.
We'll look at
Let's
it. We'll run the numbers.
We'll check. One thing those business pros love to do is run those numbers.
Run those numbers.
he told Speedy already to take out 1, and then he's gonna take out 1, and on the other side of the board he said that I would take out 1, and then Nick would take out 1.
let's do it.
I think we're gonna see everyone throwing everything they've got at us in this last round.
Take out, take out, take out, take out.
It seems like the best way to go out here is to just cause chaos.
Yeah.
They're getting taken out. So let's do it.
It's kind of very vicious.
Alliances are off. It's time to do some shit.
But okay.
It's been a good game.
We hope to be back here,
Celebrating victory.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps fighting.
They're still rolling out there,
Yeah.
but the game's over.
It's been over for an hour.
Straight up hour. Yeah.
Rand and Henry won. That's it.
They're winning for sure. People kept on asking me like, "Oh, but you're gonna get the points this round, aren't you?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, it's almost like hysteria. As it gets to the end, it's like, you're gonna get the points. Oh no, they're gonna get the points.
It hasn't happened yet. They're still playing, but in advance. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rand and Henry.
Rand
It was
and Henry.
wonderful. Yes.
Hey, we did it! Yeah! But when I say we did it, we did not.
No.
We did not do it.
"15 hours later, and we did not win."
Well,
Team Hand for the win.
yeah, we did it.
The only thing that we had decided we were going to do is a strategy, which was you picking up my mech and flying it around. It never happened.
It was a long slog, I gotta say.
There was so much unnecessary dice rolling in this round. So much.
So Rand and Henry won, which, man, that last round was really long.
Nathan and Henry just kept playing, even though we definitely knew that Henry and Rand had won.
Now we fight.
Herewith, I never passed Nathan.
I never pass.
It was very fun to see Nathan and Patrick just not give up.
It was super derpy. I feel like this last round took an hour, and it should have taken 5 minutes. But at some point, you see the writing on the wall, and I was like, hey.
I can't read.
I guess I just missed what brewing space hatred was happening between Nathan and Henry, because he wanted Henry to not win so bad.
They were in second place and were so close to winning, but they were so sensible and understanding like this game is done.
They knew what I knew 3 hours ago.
Not all of us did.
It always helps when you have the best player in the group on your team.
Oh, well, I couldn't have done it without Henry.
No.
He's got the brains. I just got the shits.
When you learn something, you're always a winner. We learned a lot, and
did
it's
learn
all
a lot.
about the road, not the destination. Okay?
That's so true.
It is.
It's so true. I feel like we scored as much points as we understood how to.
You just handed her the win.
Yeah.
He was like, let me give you my support for the throne.
Better than Henry. I'm kidding.
Nathan could have stopped Rand from getting Imperial earlier in the game, and he didn't.
And we'll never forget it.
And never forget, Nathan has only himself to blame for a Henry Rand win. Because if it wasn't for that, we would have won. The Henry Rand alliance
That's right.
is dangerous, but in all the right ways.
Rand and Henry, they didn't like break any agreements technically.
We tied third,
Yeah, we did
which
really good.
means we are the worst, but we're sharing the worst with another team.
I like the alliance thing. There was one less
Yeah.
person I had to deal with.
Thanks. Yeah, I like being your partner too.
Hope to see you next time.
See ya.
Hope to win next time. We will probably not be on the same team next time.
No, definitely not.
The next one, watch out, we're gonna come get you. Watch out, Henry.
Watch out. No,
Watch out, Rand.
Well, if we do another teams thing, I have to partner with him.
If the two of you partner, it'd be so annoying. You guys shoot everybody.
Thanks for watching our Alliance game. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you catch the next one.
Yeah, guys. See you next time.
Hand.
Team Hand.
Ah, shoot, we don't got like a button.
We don't need to be the
Whatever.
button.
We
We
don't
don't
need
gotta
to
be
be
the
the
button.